Thank you so much for meeting with us today, Meryl.
It's great to be here with you.
Yes, it is.
Was that fun?
Now, Meryl, rumor has it that you were actually in Iola, Kansas for the fall play.
Yes, it is. And secret's out. We started the rumor
It was
because
us.
we were with you.
Was that fun?
How did they ever convince you to drive all the way to Iola, Kansas for just a small town production of a high school play?
Richard.
Which is very persuasive, and so is
Regina.
Yvain. They both conspired against me, and
They can be sneaky like that.
Now, Meryl, tell us, and be honest, what did you think of the show?
I fully admired and loved the play when I first saw it.
That is so kind of you.
It really is. Now, Meryl, in your humble opinion, what do you think the strongest part of the show was?
It's really engaging. It's a strong piece. It's also very funny.
That is so true. Now, Meryl, after the show, we took you out for some swiggers at Ray's Mini Mart.
I think the audience would be interested to know how your first experience at such a classic Iola landmark was.
Yeah, no, it was a necessary sort of place to bond. And
Well, we all know that you have won your fair share of Oscars, and therefore have given your fair share of Oscars acceptance speeches.
So could you help us out? I mean, that seems to be a struggle for us here at Iola High School, ourselves included. Could you give us a little advice?
On how to give the best acceptance speech you can.
because I'm sort of judgmental about all that stuff.
And that's okay. I mean, we can all get a little opinionated on some things.
Yes. One thing that all of our winners at Little Oscars try to do is thank their mothers in their speeches. What are your thoughts on this tactic?
You had a fantastic mother, and she gave you every encouragement in the world.
My mother?
Mine?
Oh,
Mom?
no. I think.
Wait.
I think
No, she was
talking
definitely
about my
talking
mom.
about my mom.
What are you-
I knew what she'd been through. I knew the damage done and how much she'd crawled out from under that.
Oh, it's
No, that's not our
not my
mom.
mom.
No.
It's his mom.
No, it's yours.
Oh, what?
Was that
Yeah.
fun?
It was so gracious of you to meet with us tonight, Meryl. Thank you so much for that.
But before we go, do you have any words of advice for our young aspiring actors?
Yes.
To really not trust anybody in your life, and your only friend is your drug.
Wow, Meryl, that was a little forceful.
Yeah, they're just children. We shouldn't encourage them to do drugs.
No.
Okay.
I guess that wraps up our interview.
Yes, thanks again for sitting down with us tonight.
It's great spending time with you.
We know these high schoolers will really appreciate it. And we hope you make a trip down to Iola again very soon.
Just anytime.
Anytime you want.
Yeah, no, this was a difficult place to go to.
I thought we bonded over Swiggers.
Apparently not. Well, there you have it, Iola. Meryl Streep.